Have you guys seen all these new like Midjourney version 5 and how it can now create pictures with like real celebrity faces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's spooky.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
It's
Wasn't one of the things with Dolly is like specifically you can't do people.
Yeah.
There was a reason for that.
And that was
for safety.
Yeah.
it was even just like vague people too, right? Just like any old random person, like
So it wouldn't use sources
Real
with
faces.
likenesses and like real celebrities. So like, you could ask it for MKBHD, but it would spit out like a kind of a generic looking black guy. But if you ask it for a generic looking black guy, you will get one. But like it won't spit out someone's likeness intentionally.
and then the messing up was just like Dolly not being great at that point.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this is the total opposite of that. This doesn't care at all. You can now do celebrity faces. There's some crazy examples. I posted some of Snoop Dogg in different.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's in different TV shows, and they are good. He's in Cheers. He's in The Office, Star Trek. I mean,
These are
good.
Damn.
Some of them are pretty obvious. Like this X-Files one, the dog is very obviously not a real picture, but like some of these you could Seinfeld.
These are
I mean, like to the audio listeners, these are good. Like
Golden
really
Girls.
good. Like I would not be surprised if this was just actually maybe they were doing like a skit on Saturday Night Live and like this could be an actual frame. for
This
some of
looks
them.
so close. It's not photorealistic, but
Yeah.
it looks like a photo with a filter over it.
Yeah.
It's so close.
I mean,
the proportions are everything is correct.
I mean, look at the Breaking Bad one.
That one's pretty sharp.
The
It still
Seinfeld
doesn't,
one
it
is
still
pretty good,
doesn't look
too.
like a photo, but it is the sharpest looking one.
I think some of the older shows are like have almost like a filter over it because it was filmed at an earlier time and all of the stuff it's gathering from there looks a little more off or like not as sharp. But the other thing is like with being able to do celebrities and stuff, we're now getting all these posts on Twitter that are one, either fake and seem really real, or we're getting real pictures that you don't know if they're AI or not. I think like over the last week, we saw a bunch of fake ones of Trump getting arrested. And the one that got me, and actually, I didn't even realize it was fake until I started looking for writing this episode. The Pope in this like really
That
big
one blew
white
up.
jacket.
That one
It
looks really realistic.
I'm still looking at it, and you could convince me this was a real photo.
Yeah.
It's just kind of terrifying. And
starting to get hands correct. That's the most terrifying part.
yeah, it'll still mess them up a little bit. But even if like with a sixth finger, if you're looking at it, you don't really,
really
notice
notice.
off the bat.
Yeah.
It's like
But at
when
least it's not mangled like it used to be.
exactly, yeah. But some of these are way too real. The internet is going to be a terrifying place really soon, and I'm kind of worried about it. I'm almost worried about like something being real and so ridiculous, and somebody can then say, "Oh, that was AI.
just
That
have
wasn't
to-
actually me."
Yeah. I just had to, sorry, this is totally off
okay.
topic. I was trying to log into the Midjourney Discord and I got a CAPTCHA and it says, pick the one that has a rugby ball. I don't know what a rugby ball looks like. So there's like 4 different sports. Let me just pick what I think a rugby ball is.
An AI would know what a rugby
I was on
ball
the
is like.
the Midjourney yeah, right. The Midjourney subreddit is really good, and if you pick the best ones of like the last month when it seems like this released, they are fantastic.
Yeah.
But for all the worry that we have with photos here, there is some AI generated videos coming out of actual people with likeness. And I know you haven't seen it. I know David saw it. Have you two both seen the Will Smith AI generated video?
I have not seen it.
Okay, well, I want you two to watch this, and you can tell me if you're still worried about AI right now.
Okay, interesting.
It is a video of Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Is it this?
It's the link in the doc.
Okay, I'm clicking it. Is there sound?
No.
No.
Okay, I'll just, oh,
I love the Shutterstock.
oh,
The Shutterstock logo.
okay.
I also love that the person that tweeted this tweeted text to video. It's so over. For the audio listeners, this is a monstrosity. We'll drop it in the show notes. However,
Incredible.
I gotta say that like while it's really, really, really bad now, give this like 3 months and it will be way better.
That's exactly, like this is super, super early. And we're not impressed by it because we've seen the photos look so good.
yeah.
But as soon as it starts getting like more accurate and the physics and the reflections and things that come from that, it's just going to look like a render.
Yeah.
Like it's going to get closer and closer and closer to photorealistic until it passes for a real clip.
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about back when I did the original DALL-E video. I was like, well, DALL-E is getting pretty good now, but let's just fast forward a bit. It gets really, really good. It makes good pictures. It gets even better. It makes good video clips. It gets even better. It makes a half-hour video essay all by itself. It has its own YouTube channel. It gets even better. It makes The Mandalorian. It keeps going, right?
Yeah.
The tech gets better and better. So, yeah, when I see this, I'm like, I'm not impressed, obviously, because it's not that good now, but it's very clear that it's going to keep getting better.
Mm-hmm.
And then the questions get very different.
Yeah.
I don't want to, like, does Will Smith actually eat spaghetti? I don't know.
Not like that.
I don't know, man.
I hope not like
I
that.
don't know.
It's basically clipping into his face.
Yeah, yeah, his face is like distorting completely. The spaghetti is just like giant globs of. But I just wanted to throw that in there to like ease us down a little bit for right now.
Ease
even
us
though,
down. Yeah,
it's
give
still
this
pretty
3
terrifying.
months.
Yeah.
He's eating it just with handfuls of spaghetti.
Thanks for watching this clip. We're trying to figure out what we want to do for a clips out. Thanks for watching this clip. We're trying to figure out what to do for the clips outro, so I'm just going to throw it to Ellis and Adam and see what they think of.
I'm going to say that you messing that up is going to stay in the clips
Nope.
outro.
Nope.
Adam is editing it.
Nope.
That's what you say for now.
Ellis, clips outro.
Clips.
Hurry up.
Who
Not got a lot of time.
Who even
pressure.
watches? Oh. Wait, can we put this up without getting demonetized?
We can, in fact, do that.
Epidemic Sound, final answer.
Like and subscribe. Subscribe.
Leave a comment about what the
Is this Vane Sill?
No,
Sorry, Vane.
It's
This is
definitely not.
bebop,
I'm so out of rhythm.
bebop jazz with some calypso elements.
This is, it's called
calypso.
Bebop Rhythm by Vendla on Epidemic Sounds.
Bebop
This is
with
not
some
an ad.
I was right.
That trumpet is piercing.
I was right.
He was
Piercing my
right.
soul.
I said Epidemic Sound
I
at the
said
very
bebop.
beginning.
That is, in fact, how we won't get sued.
Nice.